Welcome to Living 757. How are you guys?
Good.
So happy today.
Yes. Energy. Because the weather outside is hot.
The weather
Frightful.
is hot.
We're getting
It's
into
frightful.
Yes.
we're getting into the thick of the summer where it's going to be at its hottest point before it transitions to your favorite season.
Yeah.
Because
But we
that's-
have to enjoy the summer because
Yeah.
you know then the
There's
winter
nothing
is
enjoyable
way
about
too
summer.
long. I love it. So the same way that we enjoyed this past weekend, so many activities, guys, and I'm glad that we can share it together. Like
Yeah.
you know, starting with the COVA Festival magazine, right?
The
COVA.
Coastal Virginia
The Coastal Virginia magazine,
Best
COVA.
of
Best
Party.
of.
Yes.
That was
Sorry.
so much fun.
Oh my
Alice in
gosh.
Wonderland themed, and we had a really good time.
Yes.
I didn't dress up like any of the theme that I was supposed to be. I came looking as fly, and
But wait, look at us.
yeah, like
Just
I was
missing
fly.
the little rabbit
yeah.
ears.
Okay, so there was this photo booth, and we were taking these pictures.
Yes.
Is the picture within these photos?
We have
though?
one special picture.
There's-
There you go.
Look at this.
That one.
So Quincy said he didn't dress up, but I beg to differ because here it looks like he's a Cheshire Cat and his hair is disappearing.
Yes. And you know what? My son, my kids,
Yes.
they ask me, like, Mom,
How'd you do that?"
How do you do that to Quincy? Like, how he hairs just disappear? Looks like that. I was
You know what? It was what I call a very high level, a level of hatricity. Okay,
Oh,
my
yes,
hair
that's it.
was hairing, and they didn't want to see my hair do its thing. But in that picture, if we go back to that picture, guess who else you guys see? Melissa, Savage Ginger. She made an appearance
Yes.
that night. So, but pretty cool. But look at what's around your neck, Ashley.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, the award winner for what?
For what?
Best local TV
There you go.
personality.
There we go. Yeah,
That's
that's
the
so
smile
cool.
that you have when you are the best local TV
Yeah.
personality in Hampton Roads.
Oh my
Yes, well
Yeah.
deserved. Yes, kudos to you once again.
I am still shocked. Thank you guys for being my family. Thank our crew
Always.
for also being family and
Yeah.
best friends. I love all of you, and thank you to the fans. Thank you guys for voting.
Yeah, we saw
Yeah.
many people on the party, and like, you know,
Right.
people from the Hampton Road area, and we love everybody.
Hold up, did you say on the party? Because
It was a
because,
party.
Because y'all left me out of the party that y'all went to, although it was hot outside. Tell me about this party. Now.
Oh,
The
We got
party.
to see the party animals
Yeah.
take on the firefighters. It was Banana Ball.
Yeah.
This is the second year I went, just as hot as last year. Actually, it's probably more hot than last year.
Oh, I'm glad I
It was
missed
a great
it.
time though. That was Brett. We also spoke to him last year.
Yes.
It was his birthday. And
Yeah.
then
It
we have a
was.
couple firefighters who were from Virginia Beach. This is Ben. He actually had like season tickets to Harbor Park growing up. So for
Yeah.
him to come back and play with Banana Ball is really cool.
his family was there. Mom and
Yeah,
dad, everybody.
yeah, we got to say hi, Mom, and
Yes.
Hold up. So what was the coolest thing? Because these are like the Globetrotters of
Yes,
baseball.
yes.
So what was one of the coolest things or TikTok dances that they did that y'all witnessed? It's got to be one.
It is. It was more than one dance, I think.
Lots
Every
of
time-
dances.
It is a game. They also play the game, but it's like it was a lot of dances, and then the way that they participate with the audience, like they just go for it, make everybody dance. It was
Yeah.
so crazy to see everybody on their feet dancing and follow with them
Yeah,
with the
'cause-
songs. It was a great,
I'm about
great
to say
event.
because usually I know like I've seen video clips of like where the pitcher is about to pitch to the opposite team, and then the pitcher starts to do a dance. His outfields they all kind of do the dance,
Yes,
and then even the
yes.
person about the bat they start doing the dance. So
Batter
it's all
up,
choreographed,
yes.
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was a lot of fun.
Good.
The whole game is a show.
Yeah.
So if anybody hasn't been, I definitely encourage you to try and enter the lottery and get tickets and take your family and go next time they come through.
And then when you think it's over and everybody, going home, guess what? Outside the stadium, the party continues. It was like a never stop. I was like, we're dancing with fish. Just we have a
Oh, yeah.
great time.
Oh yeah,
yes.
y'all out there posting those TikToks in my absence, but
I didn't know about that part. I was like, okay, let's go home. Finally, like, pepe, pepe, pepe. Everybody was dancing.
Oh yeah,
outside.
the music came on and
Oh
Patricia's
God.
like, I'm trying to go home, but I'm dancing
What
over
is
here.
this? I didn't know.
the rhythm.
It was amazing
The
experience
rhythm
for me.
had your feet.
It
Yes,
did.
my
it
hips
took
don't
over.
lie. Shakira say the same thing. My hips don't lie.
Hips don't lie. Well, you know what? Since y'all are also in a partying
Yeah.
mood, for some of y'all that may know that have come in the past, look, I got my 12th annual Crash the Party fundraiser and comedy event that's coming up
Kudos to you, Quincy.
Saturday, August the 9th, and this is just a lot of fun because I got like from the legendary Buddha Brothers Morning Show, Angus Black is going to be the headliner. But what a lot of people don't know is like this fundraiser includes like a cocktail hour, a buffet. So it's not a comedy show; it's a fundraiser comedy event. But there's an after party afterwards, right, with DJ Cross. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Obviously, me, I'm going to be your host, and what we do each year is help raise funds to give back. And for the last 3 years, we've been giving back to the ODU Nonprofit Speech and Hearing Clinic. And this is to help people with communication challenges, like myself. I stutter every now and again, and things. But I mean, so. We've impacted so many people, and I'm looking forward every year. We do it again and do it again, but it is a party, and it's fun, it's food, it's laughing. So my mantra is let's laugh, let's give back, and let's party.
I
so
love that.
Let's keep that party
And thank
going.
you, Quincy, for doing what you're doing,
course.
because you're always trying to help the community. And, this is something that I touch you, firsthand. But other than that, how do you feel when you see you help this such and such an individual get better and do this?
I can answer that.
Okay.
Okay.
I can answer. Well, because last year, for somebody who's been, he started to tear up when he was like,
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they have to be,
It's definitely a cause that you can tell you care deeply about. And we love that you put your whole heart into everything you do, especially Crash the Party.
Congratulations.
So I'm excited.
We love it.
Well, with that, let's continue on with the fundraising and with helping out. Look, there's a young kid that's out of Chesapeake. This is a pretty cool story. This young man has a lemonade stand raising funds for pediatric cancer research. So his goal was $10,000, and in like less than a day, he raised over $12,000.
Wow.
Selling his bracelets, 24 gallons of yellow lemonade, barbecue. Oh my gosh. You know what? Kudos to you, young man.
Yes,
you are
Alex.
on your way to do your thing.
Good job, Alex.
Yeah, good
Look at
job.
that.
Yeah, and I know that he's going to accomplish everything that he's looking to accomplish. So keep doing it, young man.
Absolutely, and keeping the giving back going. There is something called the National Night Out. Well, they're doing the Neighborhood Night Out right here in the 757. It's going to take place on August 5th from 4 to 7 in conjunction with that National Night Out. It's going to be at the Hampton Roads Convention Center. This is a free event. Local law enforcement will be there. They want to meet you. They want to meet your kids. They want to let everybody know. They want to let the community know that they are there for you. So they are a resource that you can reach out to all times, day or night. They really want to be the people that you call when you need someone. And they will have their vehicles out there for the kids to kind of climb all over. It'll be a lot of fun. It's always a great event.
It
is, yes. Always is a lot of things going on in the Hampton Road area. And now, guess what, guys? We are just days away from also the Pickleball Festival. I think you love that one, right?
Yes, that's when you get a chance to show that you're not as in shape.
This is one of the most exciting weekend of the summer. Is the Pickleball Festival weekend, and it's hidden here in Virginia Beach, Virginia, from August 8 to the 10. It's gonna be the 2025 Pickleball, and guess what? This is completely free. You can invite everybody. You can come with friends and family too, and enjoy this amazing festival, the Pickleball. I didn't know it was so huge.
Yeah, wear your shorts and make sure that your elbow is ready. It's ready because we did that, and it's not as easy as you think. It's like table tennis meets regular tennis meets trouble.
Actually, it looks easier, but it's not easy, to be honest. You have to have some practice.
Oh no, I was excited to not be on that segment because it looked hard.
So a lot of fun. Now, before we get out of here, on a softly sad note, but a lot of us in this area has enjoyed Mango Mango, the restaurant that's out there in the Phoebus area of Hampton. They were very famous for their Shark Tank appearance some years ago, and this was the first of many venues that they've opened up in the Phoebus area. Well, this venue is getting ready to close, and it's not going to be a sad day for them. It's going to be a happy day because they're going to start with giving away some pretty cool things. And so they have a beignet day. You grab a free beignet on August 8th. Ooh, the day before Crash the Party. Shameless plug. Be full and then come out and party, right? But this is the countdown until they close. So big shout out to Mango Mango. We love you ladies, and they've been a guest on our show. show.
And what was their thing? Mix it, shake it, stir it.
Mix it, shake
Yes,
it,
mix
shake
it,
it,
shake
stir
it,
it.
and stir
Yes,
it.
yes. So I know y'all will be stirring up other things. So thank
Yes.
you, ladies. We are ready to stir up this show, right?
Ooh, it is time to stir up this show. You guys, we have guests that bring the bar to you.
Yes, and let's hit the course with the American Ninja Warrior.
Oh yeah, and then later we got Rock and Skate hitting the performance stage. But up first, let's laugh, let's give back, and let's party.
Let's get
And let's
back.
see who's a part of that when we come back. This is the coolest show in town, guys. Stay right there. We'll be right back.
Don't forget it.
Hey guys, welcome back to Living 757. Now, Patricia, giving back to the communities is known to change lives for the better, of course. And another thing that's known is laughter is the best
Yes.
medicine. So you guys don't want to miss the upcoming 12th annual fundraiser and comedy event that's going to be helping people who suffer from communication challenges, whether it's speech or hearing. So let's welcome back Kelly Vega from ODU Speech and Hearing Clinic to tell us more. How are you, Kelly?
I'm great, and I love your new set.
Oh,
I can tell.
beautiful.
I can
Yeah.
look. You put hands on the face and everything. This is so
beautiful.
Yes, our crew really put things
Yes.
together, so we appreciate them, and they communicated our
Yes.
goals very well.
Ah, nice.
Yes, actually it's our second week here, but yes, we love it too.
Yeah.
Now, well, you're coming back. This is not the first time that you are here on Living 757. Kelly, for those viewers that they don't know exactly what is the work that ODU Speech and Hearing Clinic does, can you just explain a little bit more about what are you guys doing?
Sure. So our clinic is part of the College of Health Sciences at Old Dominion University. We provide low cost or reduced fee services for speech, hearing, swallowing, cognition, a variety of communication needs. What's unique about our clinic is that the services are actually provided by students under the provision of speech language pathologists.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Yeah, I
and
love
then
that.
you know, and it makes just the communication part of it and the connection so real. Speaking of connections, we have our connection. This is the third straight year that my Crash the Party annual event has raised funds to give back to help people with those communication challenges. And for a lot of folks that don't know about myself, I suffer from like a speech impediment as far as stuttering goes, right? And I've overcome those challenges to a certain degree, but I still do it as you know.
Yeah.
I get crazy if I don't know what word is coming up next.
Yes, for Quincy is very
Yes, so I'm very
dedicated.
specific about that.
Yeah.
When it comes to cases like mine, what are the different variations of cases that you guys have seen where you've helped?
Oh wow, we've seen a variety of individuals at the clinic where older adults and younger adults too that may have had a stroke and have communication impairments, individuals with Parkinson's disease that may have issues with their voice and swallowing as the disease progresses. We work with teenagers working on social skills and learning activities of daily living that may have cognitive impairments. We work with young children with AAC or alternative communication,
Wow.
so sometimes using communication devices. So there's so many wonderful things we're able to do to help folks out.
Yes, actually, I was
Yeah.
thinking about how many services that you can help the community, and you just name them all. And thank you for what you're doing, Quincy, because you are helping others. Because you firsthand experience also this needs, we call it. So now. I know these have a cost, and what you're doing, guys, are great. Just to to put funds together. How can people in the community get access to these services or treatments? Is an average cost that we can talk about numbers, or how did that works?
You know, with our clinic, we don't take insurance. And a lot of times we do see individuals who maybe insurance denied. So we are a fee-for-service clinic. 30-minute session is $22, and our session is $33.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
So it depends on the length of time, and I know through the event over the last 2 years, this would be the third straight year that we've helped like 3 or 4 people get the services that they needed. And that's the most impactful thing as far as I'm concerned in the community, helping people realize those goals and things. So with the Crash the Party event, obviously, it's like I said, it's a fundraiser, it's a comedy event, food is included, it's everything. But when we present that check to you guys, and then when you come back and let us know, okay, this is who you impacted because of everyone's donations and help, like that is the most important thing. So we certainly appreciate the partnership.
Yeah, no, we appreciate you. And I did misspeak. I apologize. An hour session's $44.
It's still affordable.
Yes, and with your first donation, a woman who had traumatic brain injury was able to receive speech therapy services for a year. And with your second donation, 2 brothers that both have autism were able to have social skills training for about 11 sessions apiece. So
That is
that's
amazing.
Great.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Perfect. And your information's on the screen
Yeah.
for those that want to reach out
Yes.
and find more information. We certainly do appreciate it. And then, of course, make sure that you guys get out there and enjoy the show. And we'll be doing it for a great cause and a great purpose. So thank you.
So much, Quincy, for what you're doing. You both, Kelly and Quincy, keep doing great things for the community. I love your job and your journey, so thank you so much. Now, for giving back to also kicking back, I know Ashley is with someone preparing refreshments.
Thanks, Patricia. Our next guests don't crash the party. They are invited to it. They take the stress and the guesswork out of cocktails or mocktails at your event, and they look fabulous while doing it. Let's welcome Nicole and Kimmy. Hi.
Hi, thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming. Now, it's hot out here.
bit.
We've got some ice and glasses. Can you walk me through making these mocktails while we talk about your business?
Yeah, absolutely. So the
Perfect.
first one we're going to do is a take on a Moscow Mule.
Okay.
But obviously we're doing it as a mocktail today. Ginger beer, I personally love a mule. Some people like that little kick of ginger, some don't. But yeah, so we're going to add the ginger beer.
There we go.
We're doing about 6 ounces here.
All right.
And then we've got a splash of the blood orange juice. And then about an ounce of peach syrup. And so the peach and orange just really kind of give it, you know, a little summer flair, a little extra flavor.
Yes. So we are in the Bevy Mobile Bar Co. And you guys do both cocktails and mocktails. So you're perfect for any event. How did y'all get started?
So we are best friends. We've been best friends for a long time. We were both in the bar industry for a really long time, and honestly, Nicole saw it on TikTok of all things. Kind of reached out to me and said, "Hey, do you want to do this?" And I said, "Yeah, absolutely." And so that was about a year ago, and we've been having fun ever since.
And as you mentioned, you guys are best friends. We were talking before the segment. What time in the morning was that text about starting this business?
7 a.m.
7 a.m.
Yeah, I get texts at all hours and all day and night.
We made the deal over margaritas and Mexican, and
And
the
a
rest is
handshake.
history. Yeah.
That's my kind of deal. I want to be invited to your next
Yeah.
meeting. Now, okay, we're going to make one more cocktail.
Yeah.
But while you're doing it, what does it mean to be a dry hire?
So what that means is just in the state of Virginia, just due to ABC laws, we have to operate as a dry hire.
Okay.
So basically anyone that hires us, the client is responsible for purchasing and providing all of the alcohol.
Okay.
But we kind of go through that with them. We basically help put together a shopping guide that's based on, you know, just kind of our knowledge, industry standards and averages.
Right.
And we'll provide that to them so that, you know, hopefully they don't have like a
smooth.
surplus or, you know, not
Yeah.
enough. But yeah, we help with all that.
And that, I feel like, would be more cost effective for clients too,
absolutely.
right?
Yeah, a lot of times it ends up being more cost effective for them.
Now, what if somebody has an event that's inside and it's a day like today where you feel like you could melt?
Yes.
You guys also have mobile bars that go inside,
Yes,
right?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have 2 of them right now. It's a 6-foot wooden satellite bar. So the base is white wooden base. The top is a nice natural wood tone. Like I said, they're about 6 feet, and so those can be done inside or outside. And we've done them in, you know, the bay window of a kitchen and a dining room. But absolutely, there's indoor options as well.
That's really cool. And I was asking for personal reasons, but for any other moms wondering, they do kids' birthday parties, so keep that in mind. Can I taste this?
Yes,
It's
do.
so pretty.
Yeah, this one it's a butterfly pea flower.
It's so
tea,
gorgeous.
which is a
Did you
lot of
get this?
antioxidants.
Ooh. That is fantastic. Now, what is your favorite part about working with your best friend? And both of y'all can answer this separately, but
I think we're just really comfortable. You know, if we had gone into business with somebody who, you know, you're not very comfortable with, it could definitely, the dynamic could be off. I'm not afraid to tell her how it is. She's not afraid to receive it. So I think it's a great, you know, it's a great mesh.
Yeah.
that's how we are too. I love that. Now, if any viewers are wondering where they can follow you or find more information, can you tell them about your website, your social
Yeah,
media? that kind of stuff?
absolutely. So the website is thebevymobilebar.com, and then our social medias are at the Bevy Bar Co.
I love it. Now, I think we have to cheers, but we need a third drink. How do we do that? Wait.
There you go.
Is this kind of like a shot?
Yeah.
shot
Okay.
of fresh squeezed lemonade.
All right. Before break, cheers to
Cheers.
you ladies and cheers to
you.
best
Yes,
friends.
thank
I
you.
love it. You guys, we have to take a quick break, but when we come back, we have a VIP with a very important topic to talk about. Stay right there.
This segment is brought to you by Stanton Optical.
Book an eye exam or walk into Stanton Optical today to meet with one of our eye care specialists for same-day eye exams and same-day glasses. Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.
Welcome back to Living 757. Pretty soon it's back to school and parents are checking off those lists before the first day. But one of the most important things might be something that's not even on their radar. That's a conversation with your kids.
That's right, Ashley. And what a lot of people don't know is, according to the Virginia Department of Health, nearly 100 teens and young adults have lost their lives due to fentanyl overdoses.
That's right. And here to tell us more about the statewide It Only Takes One initiative is the First Lady of Virginia, Suzanne Youngkin. Hi.
Hey there.
Hello, thank you all so much for having me and for focusing on this most important subject.
Yeah, definitely a great conversation that needs to be had.
It is, for sure. It's such an epidemic these days. But why is right now, before school starts, the most important time for parents to talk to their kids?
Well, I think these conversations are difficult and there's no perfect time. But as students are going back into the classroom and having more engagement with their peers, it's critically important that we know what they're hearing, what they're seeing, and who they're talking to. We know in the Commonwealth of Virginia, over 60% of youth report that a peer has offered them some sort of drug or pill. And so we have to be very diligent in helping our children understand the fatal consequences of fentanyl.
Right.
Yeah, I have a teenage daughter, and I remember last year was her first year in high school.
Yes.
And she was telling us, which is always spooky for a parent, hey, this student offered me this, right? So with the access of social media, like, what are the signs parents could watch out for, and how easily a child could be exposed to these drugs?
Well, Quincy, one of the things that I think people do not fully appreciate is what a tiny amount of fentanyl is required to take a life. So fentanyl is a man-made opioid, and it is used in illicit drugs because it's cheap to manufacture and inexpensive for people to buy and highly addictive. It's more than 50 times more potent than heroin alone.
Right.
And the way it is predominantly being distributed, it is being laced into fake pills. Pills that look exactly like prescription drugs that many of our teens and young adults are very familiar with. Things like Xanax, Percocet, Adderall. These pills masquerade as the real deal, and yet we know they're not.
Right.
And it only takes one pill, one mistake
Right.
to take a life. And so what we're talking today about is the opportunity to have serious conversations with those we love, and make sure that they understand that they should not be taking anything given to them other than by a licensed pharmacist or a trusted adult.
There you go.
Definitely. And like Quincy said, he has a teenage daughter. My oldest is 5.
Wow.
So one of the questions I think at the top of my mind is, what age is it appropriate to start talking to your children about this? And what is a good way to start that conversation?
Well, as part of the campaign that I have been so diligently working on, the Only Takes One campaign, we have had a lot of age-appropriate conversations. As a matter of fact, I was at an after-school program with first graders, and what we talked about was finding something on a playground. So you might say to your 5-year-old, if you see something colorful on the ground at school or at a store or on the playground, what do you do with that? And the obvious answer is, A, you don't touch it, and B, you certainly don't put it in your mouth.
Right.
And so there are ways to approach this conversation so that we do not scare our children, that it's very age appropriate, but we let them know that there are things out there that are intended to damage them, and we want to protect them from those things.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and the protection, you know, as we round out the interview here, the protection is the most important thing. So where can parents and caregivers go for trusted resources?
So there are many things that parents and caregivers, coaches, teachers, pastors can do. First of all, you can talk to a pediatrician, knowledgeable pediatrician. You can talk to a school counselor. School counselors now have access to mental health resources in the Commonwealth of Virginia. You can visit our website, itonlytakesone.virginia.gov. That gives you tips for important conversations, all of the data around deaths, how to get trained to use life-saving naloxone, something that I don't think everyone is aware is readily available, a nasal mist that will reverse an opioid overdose.
Oh, wow.
And so in the Commonwealth of Virginia, this mist is not only free, but you can get trained on how to administer it. We carry naloxone with us everywhere the First Lady goes, because it's not about necessarily just protecting your beautiful children. It's about protecting your community. It's about being ready in the grocery store or at the Walmart or when you're getting gas. So we all can play our part.
Yeah.
And the one thing that we always say, it only takes one mistake to take a life, but it only takes one caring adult or one serious conversation to save a life. And that's what we're doing here today.
And that's what we're doing. And
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much for.
I definitely just learned something.
Yeah, definitely. You know, and it's always good because sometimes our kids know more than parents we give them credit for. So listen to your children, and then you can be able to be armed with what you need to help them, and you know, and potentially save not just their lives, but their friends' lives. So thank you again.
That's exactly right. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you. Well, Ash, from protecting our kids to celebrating the next generation of young entrepreneurs, our next guest is no stranger to making waves.
Yes, Quincy, she is. And she's also the creator of this innovative tool that is transforming the way that seafood pros are making and calling faster, cleaner, and safer. Now, we need the expert behind the scenes at this discovery. Let's welcome to the show the CEO of the GloveScaler, Crystal. How are you, Crystal?
Good, Patricia. How are you? Thanks for having me.
So excited to have you here on Living 757. Yes. And I wish this came out way before, when I was cleaning fishes back home. Now, can you tell me a little bit the story behind this product?
Absolutely. So the GloveScaler is the only 2-in-1 product, a glove and a fish scaler where you can quickly grip and scale fish by using your hands, offering a faster and safer way to descale fish of any type or size.
Yeah.
And the inspiration came really from my journey as a stay-at-home mom. I gave up my corporate career to be a stay-at-home mom and went through postpartum really bad, but knew that I could do something impactful from home, and I didn't know what I was going to create.
That is amazing, actually. I believe that you spend so much time in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Like, that was my time before. I was cooking, and I have, you know, we bought the fish from the fishermen, and we have to do this. But the conventional ways, it's like we can use a spoon.
Correct.
We can use a sharp knife.
Right.
But now, this is an amazing invention. Like, I know you're going to show me the way we're going to do it this, right?
Yes.
I'm going to put some gloves.
So you're going to do the traditional scaling way, which people still do today.
I am.
And then I'm going to do the new revolutionary game-changing way,
Okay.
which is putting on the gloves. So anytime you touch any type of seafood, you really should use gloves
Okay.
because
Yes, of course.
fish,
Every time
of
that
course, carries bacteria, and the problem is that if you puncture, you can get sepsis, unfortunately. But
Yep.
so we're going to do a little test here,
Okay.
see which is more convenient.
I'm going to start with the conventional way, so
Okay.
people can feel like this is what we do at home. Like this is basically, you know.
It's flying everywhere.
Yeah, that's the way it is. I mean, I was doing like this. I also use a spoon. I can show you with a spoon. You know, my mom teach me like, you know, when you're little kids and you don't want to
Right.
use a sharp knife. See, it works too.
Right.
We use a spoon, but it takes a
But
time.
you do have to be careful because
Yep.
how you can puncture your hand, right?
There you go. You have to be very careful.
And
also.
so it can be time consuming as you're scaling that, and scales are flying everywhere. And some
True.
people actually don't wear gloves. So allow me to show you how quick
Yes,
and
please.
easy the glove scaler is.
Okay.
You grip it. And you
Uh-huh.
can use the palm of your hand or your fingertips. And
Oh
look
my
how
gosh.
quick and easy this is. The scales are flying off, but yet
But it's not that much. It's not like this one.
everywhere. Correct.
Okay, let's see who does it. I'm gonna, woo, yes, see, look at mine, it's flowing every way. Woo. Yes, I can see that with that one, you can clean faster, easier.
And I'm
like
done.
It's more safer also, right?
Correct. I am
Yes.
done.
I love it. So what is the difference with this glove? Like I know we don't have anything like this on the market.
Not yet.
So
Yes.
not yet. Good for you. So what is the difference? Like if you wanna see other products in the market?
So the difference with this glove is that they have the scaling on attached to the glove. The regular gloves are just regular handheld gloves or disposable gloves. But here you eliminate by holding a fork, a knife, or a spoon, which can be dangerous when you're scaling. So this is the innovative way that you can grip, scale, use your hands, or you can even shuck oysters, grab
Yes.
lobsters or shrimp, or whatever that's convenient. It's the game-changing tool. So these are initial MVPs, but we're releasing the new and improved glove scaler coming
Yes.
this November. So you can definitely get your pre-orders in because these will definitely fly off the shelves.
Yeah.
And you can visit at my website at glovescaler.com to put in your pre-orders.
That was my next question. Like how do you sell this amazing product? Like I said, all America and United States, is
Yes.
out of the country too?
Yes, so we are global right now. We went
Nice.
viral. Thank you so much. So right now we will be launching not only in the US, but in Australia. We have orders in over 17 countries and
Wow.
counting. And we are literally scaling.
I like that. We're scaling now. Well, thank you so much for stopping today
Thank
at Living
you.
757. I know a lot of families, we're gonna be very favorite about this product because we need it in our kitchens, right?
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. Now we have to go to a quick commercial break, but right after the break is American Ninja Warrior time, so don't go anywhere.
This segment is brought to you by Stanton Optical.
Book an eye exam or walk into Stanton Optical today to meet with one of our eye care specialists for same-day eye exams and same-day glasses. Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.
Welcome back to Living 757. Quincy, I have to confess something. This next segment is actually the show that we're going to talk
Yeah.
about is one of my favorite shows ever on TV.
Nice.
And today we have the chance and actually the lucky to have our special guest from American Ninja Warrior. Let's welcome to the show from season 17, Nigel Henry.
What's
How are
up,
you?
Nigel?
Thank you.
Good
Thanks for
to
being.
have you.
Glad to be here. Thank
Oh
you.
my
Thank you.
God! Like I'm sitting here trying to look strong, and he have to try. Like,
You have to be very strong to compete in that kind of show. Now, I say season 17 is actually the current season on TV right now.
Yes.
And when we talk about American Ninja Warrior, we may think about martial arts, but it's nothing related with martial arts, right? Can you tell us a little bit more about this specific show?
Yeah, so American Ninja Warrior, it's an obstacle course race. I don't know if you know much about like Spartan races, mud runs, and all of that. It's probably one of the toughest obstacle course races that they have out here.
Yeah.
And it's hosted here. It started in Japan, of course,
Yes.
as Ninja Warrior, and then American Ninja Warrior took over. It was a while ago, over
Yeah,
17
I mean,
years.
like, I know I've been watching the season, and I'm the type of person, like, I'm always thinking that I can get into the type of shape that you guys look like you guys are in, but I never do it. So you are clearly in shape. Can you give us the detail of what your workouts have to embody just to be on that?
Yeah. So I will say, if you do want to compete, I wouldn't say wait till you're at a level. Always start, because you'll always just keep improving.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I always like to take people back to the basics. You know, calisthenics, body weight moves like push-ups or squats, lunges.
Yeah.
Those are probably a great starting point for anyone who wants to get into fitness.
Okay.
And those are what I usually recommend. to
Got you.
people.
So do you think, like, can you do push-ups? Can you do squats?
Push-ups? No.
Okay, so
I'm
I'll
not-
do
I'm
push-ups.
healed. I can do squats.
I'll see if I can become one. So I'll do my
let's see
push-ups
if you have what
and
it
you
takes
do your
to be
squats.
one
you
of
go.
the next ninja
Okay,
warriors.
at the same time, okay?
Oh, at the same time?
right.
Okay, wait. So
All right,
how many?
here we go.
How
There
many?
you go. Give me 5.
5.
1,
Oh, I'm gonna win this one.
3. There we go.
Not a good choice.
5. I can keep going.
She's winning right
You know
now.
what?
man.
Clearly, she's more of a ninja warrior than I am. But now, you know, you mentioned calisthenics, so you got to be in shape too. What's the craziest thing that you think that you could do on this set right now?
Right here, in this small set.
So, you know, I am pretty old, but I can still
You're not pretty old.
I can still do a lot of calisthenics like handstands and
Okay.
backflips and all of that.
Can
Ooh,
you
I
do
want
a
to see the
backflip?
backflip.
The backflip right here.
We both say at the same time.
Yeah, I want to see the
Backflip.
backflip.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, be
Jump pretty
careful.
high.
Yeah,
But
it's a new set. So
All right, so
Okay.
I'll
this
give
is
you a
gonna be
backflip.
interesting.
Yes. Woo! There you
Wow.
go.
Okay.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Cool. Yep. Well, you heard my L5S1 right now. Like my whole back is hurting.
So now, like I said before, I saw this show from the beginning, and I saw like a lot of people at the beginning. They just like everything is about muscles and body, but it's not just that. You have to be very smart and to be a push person, right? Because the course is like a what? 1.5 minutes? That you have to pass?
It's pretty short. They let you take your time, but of course, you know, not till you get further on do they start having a time limit on it. But-
No.
Okay,
The
so-
quick question: do you hit the bus? Do you hit the bus?
So you have to check the season. It's already aired.
Oh,
First
no.
episode of season 17. You'll be able to see me on there.
Oh my
But
gosh.
I think I did pretty good.
Gotcha.
There you
so,
go.
so how was your experience? Because I know when people watch the American Ninja Warrior, you always see the same competitors every year because they're the stars of the show. It's still a TV show, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So they got cast and the stars. So do you get kind of stoked out when you go, oh, that's the person
Yeah, you get a little starstruck every now and then when you see some of the big names.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I got like the Daniel Gills, the Jesse Graffs.
Oh my God, they're amazing.
The
yes.
weather, yeah.
The
weatherman.
weather guy, and also the NBC with the
Yeah,
cape.
Captain NBC.
Captain NBC.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
I
know,
love
the
that.
funniest thing to me, and I'm sorry, I hope this didn't happen to you because we want to see the show, but when they give you guys the big interview prior to, be like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, and you got the whole backstory,
Yeah,
and then you start and you fall after the first thing. It's like they did this whole big story
Yes.
and this was it. So that didn't happen to you, right?
Yeah, nah.
Oh, it
not,
did?
Not this time. Not this time.
But it can happen, right?
It's
Sometimes
very,
it's like a
it's very
decision.
easy. Yeah, you see big names go out on like a balance obstacle, and they got the strength to make it all the way. And
Yeah.
then
What was the first girl? It was Jessie.
Jessie Graff. She's a
Jessie
pretty
Graff.
big name,
She's
yeah.
amazing.
Oh,
like
yeah, yeah.
I like her. I follow her. Like she's one of
Yeah.
my idols there from American Ninja
she's
Warrior.
awesome.
Yes.
What's the key to getting up that wall? It's an 18-foot curved
The
wall.
key, when you're running up the wall, it is speed. You know, you need the explosion. Like, you know, I don't know if you're in the track and field, but the explosion, you
Right.
need that, and you need to look at the wall at the top when you're running up.
Yeah, you're not looking
Don't look
down.
at your feet. Don't look straight. You want to look up.
Right, because it's
and
a
aim.
curve, so I'm sure there's a point you got to step and then launch
And then you hop.
to
Yes.
grab.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
And I'm sure that I've been told like I help you because when you stretch yourself, it's actually easy to get the bus.
Yeah, so
Yes.
the first wall is 14 feet. I'm 6'2",
Okay.
and
Yeah.
When I ran up it the first time, I was already there. I'm
Yeah.
pretty tall, so.
Oh my God, that was
Yeah.
awesome.
But yeah, there's also the 18-foot mega wall.
Okay.
Yep.
If you make it up that one, they give you 10 grand. It's a
Yay,
big celebration.
$10,000.
Awesome.
Big commitment,
Well,
yeah.
we have a lot more to say, but we want to see you actually on TV. This is season 17 of America Ninja Warrior. We all invite you to watch to see Nigel Henry. This is gonna be
Thank you,
there.
thank you.
Thank you.
Do your
Thank you so
thing.
much.
And he'll be doing
Appreciate it.
backflips, I'm sure. Now, obviously, from climbing the mega wall to climbing the music charts, Ashley is with some pretty cool guests.
Yes, Quincy, and today we get to enjoy some new vibes, rock and roll. I'm so excited to introduce Rock and Skate. Hey guys. What's up? We always love having bands on this show because they're always so dynamic. But what I want to know is, where did you guys meet? How did you get started?
Yeah, so we met in Tennessee. We're all from Virginia, which is kind of crazy, but we all met in Tennessee in school. It was really random. We put on a show, and then we're like, oh, we need a singer. And then I was in a study group, and she was in the study group, and she was like, I can try to sing. So then here we are now, 2 years almost later. So it's kind of crazy how it all started.
Okay, I can try to sing. So you're not like trained. You just decided one day to sing.
Well, I had been in a church choir actually at the time, and I was singing church music.
Okay.
And I was always just like, oh my gosh, it'd be so. I had listened to them play it, and because we were friends, I was like, it'd be so cool to be a rock singer. But yeah, so when he asked me, I was like, yeah, let me try. But yeah, something I'd never done before.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like honestly, over the last almost 6 years now, we've had a lot of musicians in here, and some of the best singers say that they started in church. So you are in very, very good company.
There we go.
Do you guys write your own music?
We do, yeah. We write and produce all of our own music.
Okay, so how does it go in the studio? Who's writing lyrics? Who's writing like the music?
Do you want to take that one? Yeah.
Chaz is mostly doing all the writing,
Yeah, and the
recording. Ash will help out with vocals. Me and Logan mainly take all the instrumental stuff, so we come up with the riffs and
Okay.
stuff like that.
And who plays what?
I play guitar.
I play the bass, and I'm the drummer.
Okay, and if you guys at home are noticing like something like a little like brotherly between them, it's because they're actually all brothers, youngest to oldest, right?
Youngest to oldest.
And you guys decided to go to college together?
We did, yeah.
That's pretty cool though, because a lot of people are like, get me away from my siblings, and you decide to go to a different state together.
No, we like each other. I mean, for the most part.
That's awesome.
Well, they
Okay.
went to college. They're all in college first, but I'm kind of forced because I'm in the band. So.
Got it.
But it's a good force because I like being in college.
He just graduated high school, so he's going into his freshman year next year, and then I'm in my junior year, and then Chaz is just graduated. So.
Hold it up a little bit. There we go.
Yeah, Caden's going into his freshman year. I'm going into my junior year, and Chaz just graduated. So.
You guys are still young. You have so much left to do. Okay. Well, what is up next for you guys? Is there new music on the horizon? Are you touring?
Yeah, I think so. There's a lot of new music planned, but a big forte for us is really our live show. So we're trying to narrow down our live show and get with more acts and start opening more. And then we
Okay.
eventually want to get to the point where we're like headlining some smaller venues, down the road. But yeah, so opening for a lot of bands and then releasing a lot of music.
Okay. And when you're looking, like prospecting bands that you'd like to open for, what kinds of names are you looking at?
MGK is one of my
Ooh.
big ones. I'm sure we could kind of go down the list.
Yeah, like we have a lot of rock bands. Måneskin for
Red
sure.
Hot Chili Peppers, definitely.
Yes.
Paramore, love them.
I mean, hi, I love it. So who's the coolest person that you guys have shared a stage with thus far?
Palais Royale.
Okay.
They're actually going on tour with Youngblood and Avenged Sevenfold. So
Ooh,
they're
that's really
trying out their
exciting.
Yeah.
Okay, now I have to ask. I love this dress.
Yes.
It's like grunge meets glitter.
That's
is
that's
that your
absolutely
vibe?
what I'm going for. Yes, I just love I love just sparkles and
Yeah.
all those things, but I also just love like 90s grunge style. So I love that you were able to pick up on that because that's exactly what I was going for. So yeah.
That's so fun. Do you ever have to referee fights?
No.
That's
Oh,
good.
with them? Yes, absolutely. But honestly, I'm just like their sister.
That makes
so
sense.
sometimes, most of the time, I'm also fighting with them. So
Ah.
yeah, we're all.
All right.
Yeah, we all get into it sometimes.
Well, we're really excited to see you guys perform, but before that, where can people follow you and find more information?
Follow us at www.rockandskate.com or go follow us on all social medias at Rock and Skate Official.
Perfect. All right, guys, we have to skate into a commercial break, but coming up next, they take the stage. Don't go anywhere.
This segment is brought to you by Stanton Optical.
Book an eye exam or walk into Stanton Optical today to meet with one of our eye care specialists for same-day eye exams and same-day glasses. Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.
Welcome back to Living 757. What a great show today, guys.
Yeah, I have my ankles out.
Your ankles out?
I just realized that on camera. I have my
Well,
ankles
keep
out.
your ankles out because I forgot to invite you guys to another event that we cannot miss. It's the 10th Annual International Virginia Beach Tattoo Festival. You been there before?
Hold up,
International
like-
Tattoo Festival?
So there's two different tattoos.
But this is the Virginia Beach Tattoo Festival we're seeing right now, and this is going to take place at the Virginia Beach Convention Center.
Yeah.
It's a tattoo festival.
Oh, so that's like people putting a bunch of tattoos, like drawing, like not the music. Because it comes
Yes.
to this.
This is like a live performances, vendors, and so much more. It's gonna be tattoo, art, it's everything.
Hold up, do y'all
in
have
one place.
tattoos? Because I'm in my late
have-
40s and I,
I have
don't have
5
any.
tattoos.
I have 5.
5? Oh,
Wow.
we have 5 and 5.
I don't
so
have
our next
any
tattoo will
tattoo.
be like a Living 757, or maybe. I'm thinking about it.
No.
But
Let's
yes.
go get tattoos.
Let's not do
It's
that.
about to be
No.
our 6-year anniversary. Let's do it.
But anyway, this is the 10th annual festival. It's
I
going to
tried.
be in the Virginia Beach
Yeah.
Convention Center. You can come with all your friends and family August the 8th to the 10th. And
I'm
it's
gonna
going to
get that
start at 12 p.m.
A tiger.
until 8 p.m. So,
No,
it's a
I played-
celebration of everything.
No, I played a good Joker, so I like the Joker
Oh,
tattoo.
Pikachu.
Maybe, maybe I can get that Joker. I can smile just
I
like
thought you wanted
that.
the Ed Hardy tiger. I was like, okay, well, that's interesting.
Yeah, that's a little violent. Okay. I don't want that.
I know what I'm going to do. My next tattoo is going to be the coordinates from where my kids born.
Okay.
Really?
Yes, Alex and Nico. Yes, one is Montevideo, the other one is Punta del Este. So I want to combine the coordinates. It's just going to be, just me's going to know
Right.
what is that, the meaning.
Right.
But I think that's going to be my next one.
So I have Roman numerals on my foot right here
Yep.
for Adrian's birthday.
Nice.
So
Yep.
actually, my next tattoo will be right underneath it, the Roman
Chloe.
numerals for
Right.
Chloe's birthday.
Really quick, the tattoo I was gonna get was gonna be clippers here, the microphone here, and both wires were gonna come all the way around and under and then plug into my heart.
That
And the
is
lady-
very ambitious.
Yeah,
for
but I
someone
was
with no
talked
tattoos.
out by a tattoo artist over 12 years ago. He said, I don't think that'll look good, and I never got tattooed. So
Oh.
you, sir,
know-
whoever you are, I
I
never got
feel
it.
like with tattoos, less is more. So he
Yeah.
might be
So
right.
you're a virgin. You
Hey,
have no tattoos.
well, you know what is more? Our shows, guys, you can
Yeah.
catch them on the YearView app as well.
That
And-
is true.
Yep, and of course our TikTok and our emails. You can
All
send us
social
emails.
media, correct.
Yes, you can send emails to share at living757.com.
All right, well, we now leave you with a band. I know you guys are going to enjoy it. Rock and Skate, and this is titled Chemical.
Química.
You lie more than a thief with a foolproof plan. And if I'm being quite honest, you're a sorry excuse of a man. So stop saying that you're sorry. You go out with everybody. I stay in and get all worried. I wanted us together. You walked out just to find better. Hope she's cool. I'm done forever. You say I can't let go.
You.
Well, I'd say you've lost control.
You.
I'm better off on my own. Your just to find better. Hope she's cool, I'm done forever.
Hey, you.
You say I can't let go.
Hey, you.
I say you've lost control.
Hey, you.
I'm better off on my own. Your love is chemical. I think I'm gonna say leaves me in so much pain. Something I can't explain. I think I'm going insane. I think I'm going insane. It's chemical.
Hey, you.
You say I can't let go.
Hey, you.
I'd say you've lost control.
Hey, you.
I'm better off on my own. Your love is chemical. Your love is chemical. Your love is chemical.